Hello everyone. Welcome back to Vietnam Folktales channel, the channel that brings to life the ancient legends and folktales of Vietnam. Today, let's travel back in time to an era long before our written history, when gods and men still walked the same earth, to hear the story of the Golden Turtle and the Citadel of Co Loa, a tale of faith, love, and the fate of a kingdom. After thousands of peaceful years under the reign of the Hung kings, the kingdom of Van Lang gradually weakened. Northern tribes began to invade, and within the realm, division and uncertainty spread. The 18th Hung king, the last of his line, had grown old and weary. He knew that the great legacy built by his ancestors was standing at the edge of peril. At that time, in the northern mountains, there lived a chieftain of the OVA people named Thuc Phana, man of great wisdom and courage, with the dream of uniting all tribes to protect the land and its people. He sent envoys many times to seek peace with Van Lang, but the Hung court, filled with suspicion, refused. When invaders came from the north, Thuc Phan led his warriors to assist Van Lang and drove the enemies away. Seeing his valor and devotion, the old Hung king said, "I have grown old and frail. Only a virtuous man can keep this nation safe. Take my place, rule the people well, and preserve this land." Thus, Thuc Phan ascended the throne, taking the royal name An Dương Vương, and renamed the country O Lac, marking a new era in the history of the Viet people. An Dương Vương chose to build his capital at Phong Khe, now Dong An, Hanoi. He planned a magnificent fortress called Co Loa, shaped like a spiraling shell, surrounded by moats and high walls. Yet no matter how many times his people built it, the walls collapsed every night. Illness spread, workers despaired, and even the king's heart was filled with sorrow. One night, a divine voice whispered through the wind, "You build upon the land of spirits, thus demons disturb your work. Offer prayers to heaven and earth, and divine aid shall come." And Dương Vương did as told and held a sacred ceremony for 3 days and nights. On the third night, as incense smoke rose to the heavens, an old man appeared before the palace. His hair was white as snow, his eyes bright with wisdom. He said, "Tomorrow, at the Tich River, the Golden Turtle spirit shall appear. Welcome him, for he will help you build your citadel." The next morning, from the heart of the river, a giant golden turtle emerged, glowing like the sun upon the water. It climbed ashore and spoke in a deep voice. "I am Kim Kwai, messenger of the Dragon King of the Eastern Sea. I have heard of your devotion to the people, and I have come to aid you." With Kim Kwai's guidance, the king destroyed the demons, purified the land, and rebuilt the fortress. This time, the walls of Co Loa stood firm, coiling across the plains like a mighty dragon. When the citadel was complete, the Golden Turtle presented the king with a golden claw, saying, "Forge this into the trigger of your crossbow. It shall become a sacred weapon. One shot will strike down 1,000 enemies. But remember this, what guards your kingdom can also destroy it. Protect it well, and you will protect your destiny." And Dương Vương obeyed, and his greatest craftsman Cao Lo forged the divine crossbow of Kim Kwai. From then on, O Lac became strong and peaceful. Invaders dared not approach. The people prospered and praised both the king and the divine spirit who blessed their land. Years later, in the north, the cunning Lord Trio Da, once defeated by O Lac, sought revenge through trickery. He sent his son Trong Thuy to the court of Co Loa, asking for peace and proposing a marriage alliance. Wishing to avoid war, An Dương Vương accepted, giving his beloved daughter Mai Chao in marriage to Trong Thuy. The two fell deeply in love, living happily within the golden halls of Co Loa. But Trong Thuy's heart was torn between love and duty. One night, Mai Chao innocently revealed her father's secret. "My father hides the divine crossbow in his chamber. It is made with a golden claw from the sacred turtle. Thanks to it, our land remains safe." Conflicted yet bound by filial duty, Trong Thuy secretly copied the crossbow's design and sent it to his father. Soon after, Trio Da launched a new invasion. Confident in his divine weapon, and Dương Vương went to battle, but when he drew his bow, It failed. The crossbow had been replaced with a fake. The armies of Olak fell, and the Citadel of Co Loa was overrun. The king fled with his daughter toward the southern seas. When they reached the shore, the golden turtle appeared once again, rising from the waves and roaring, "The enemy is right behind you." The king turned and saw the feathers from my chow's cloak scattered along the path. Realization struck him like thunder. His eyes filled with tears as he spoke. "Because of you, the kingdom has fallen. My heart grieves for you, but the law of the land cannot be broken." With sorrow beyond measure, he drew his sword and took her life. Her blood mingled with the sea, and the golden turtle led the king down into the depths, where he vanished forever. When Trong Tui returned and found my chow dead, he held her in his arms and wept bitterly before throwing himself into a well. People said the water in that well could make pearls shine brighter than ever, and the seashells where my chow fell turned into pink pearls, her spirit living on in the beauty of the sea. Today, the ruins of Ko Loa Citadel still stand, a solemn reminder of a once great kingdom and a timeless lesson about faith, love, and vigilance. The story of An Duong Vuong, my chow, and the golden turtle reminds us all. To protect your land, you must stay wise. To love, you must see with both heart and mind. For one moment of blindness can bring down a kingdom. Thank you for watching this story on Vietnam Folktales channel. If you enjoyed this legend, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can continue sharing more tales from Vietnam's ancient past. See you in the next story.